That's a great thing if he writing his own music.
Listen.
God damn. No, I ain't hitting no shit. I started the damn live stream and the motherfucking battery died and shit. Hold on. I got you. We go ahead and then get plugged in. I said, man, what the fuck? Yeah, I ain't even had my shit charged up. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and then start this one off. So you driving the oh, that's what's up. What up, Ty News? Uh-huh. Shay, what up? Living Waters, what up? Man, when you hear this shit 50 and 250, think he on TK Capone drip idol and shit. He had that motherfucker over there saying poetry and poetry, poetry. Man, when you hear this bullshit, man, you gonna fall out. Yeah, some nigga he done drafted and shit. He done drafted a motherfucker out here. You know what I'm saying, to be singing and shit. Like this shit is weird as fuck. Yeah, this that poetry, 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 50 nature poetry. You gon' hear this poetry. It sound like some fuck shit, but that's what 50 into is called poetry. Poetry. Wait till you hear this shit. You gotta embrace yourself for fuck shit. Yeah, this ain't no normal shit. Like look at it. Like normal men. Like they don't do shit like this. Like this motherfucker is off key and every damn thing. Nature Boy on this motherfucker, basically telling this dude like he gonna be a star and all this shit or whatever. Talking about some dude. Dude was in prison and shit or whatever. I'm like, dude, why the fuck is you lying to motherfuckers? Why you getting motherfuckers like false expectation, false hope and shit or whatever? Like, stop doing that shit, 50. Like for real. But here go that 50 clubfoot idol shit, man.
Have left is your family. You gonna come back knocking on our.
Hold on. There's some more extra shit going on. I don't know where this extra shit playing that on my shit. Hold on. Okay. Let me get to this poetry. Poetry.
That's a great thing if he writing his own music.
Listen, but the boy's sick with the music. He got about 100 songs. He was in prison writing. 10 years. Just got out.
Yo, that's dope. He sound like me. Shit.
His original songs and they hits. All of them. He ain't got no beats to them. But they hits.
Hey, the beat is hey, it's a lot of producers out here. That's the easy thing.
The fuck was that? Your shit tapped?
No, that was my alarm.
Oh, damn, nigga. That's just it. My God, damn.
Nigga say your shit tap. Why you first went to the fucking tap, man? God damn. That nigga say your shit tap.
You know, you at my level, you don't know what the fuck going on, nigga. I'm paranoid, nigga. That's just it. Like, what that Morris code?
Hey, what you thought I had to zap your ass just now, something, man? That nigga say, oh, you zapped me.
Nigga, I sent the fucking code out. All right, look. Without further ado, ladies, let me get up to 1,000. Let me get us to 1K real quick before I let him on. Let the numbers get up to 1K. Let the ladies get ready. Because I'm telling you, the dude did 10 years. He just get out in February. It's my man. He was watching me in prison. He said, man, I fuck with you, bro. And he said, you know what? We're going to blow up together, bro. I got 100 hits right now that I wrote myself. Now, I'm like, you know, niggas be talking. So, you know, he starts singing. I'm like, one of his songs I got in my head right now, I can't get it out. I want you to listen to this man sing, bro.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm here
All
for
the
it.
songs is hard. Now, and when you hear it, I'm gonna put him on with you because I know you got some connects with that shit. But this nigga, that's all he do is sing. You be doing other shit. This nigga just sang. But listen, watch this. What happened to the light? Oh, that's a motion light.
Yeah, it's a motion light.
But look, 10 years in prison, just got out. Only issue he got is nigga might not be able to travel because he on parole. But he a real nigga. All he did in prison was right. And he fired. Envy in the building. Yo, Envy, you gotta hear this shit. I got an artist. His name is Mr. R&B.
Mr. R&B. Okay.
Yeah. Pull him up now. Watch. I'm just telling you. He write all his shit. This shit is fire. Right? So this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna let him up right now.
I'm all right. I'm here for it.
Without further ado, I introduce to you my man from Cali. 10-year bid. Home now. He's home now. 100 hits. The next Neo. I'm not playing. Watch. When I tell you something, I say you can take it to the sun. What's up, Mr. R&B?
Yeah, what's happening, man? You already know.
Peace and love. What's going on, Mr. R&B?
What's going on, man?
Let them know about
one day at a time.
The backstory before you start singing, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm from Watts, California, man. Just did 10 years in the pen. Was writing like a motherfucker up in that bitch. Now it's time to put it on wax.
Tell them how you know me.
Oh, yeah, I've been watching my boy right here, man. Been watching him for a long time now. He's been doing this thing.
Why can't I hear you? It sounds like you on a
real one.
Can you hear his phone, no cash?
Huh?
Just a little bit. I can hear him vaguely. I mean, it ain't bad, but it sounds like he's away.
Yeah, it sounds like you on a phone.
Oh yeah. What about now? What about now?
Yeah. Cause you was sounding like you was on actual jail phone.
Yeah, that's out.
All right. So now we almost at 1,000. But listen. He hit me up. He like, yo, I got a master plan. I said, well, he's like, yo, I'm blow up. I got 100 songs. I've been watching you, nigga. I fuck with you. Fuck what these people talking about. We gonna get famous. Fuck it. I said, well, let me hear you sing. Now, I would not waste my time nor your time if the brother wasn't nice. He got a song that I want you to hear, bro. This no cash, by the way, R&B.
Okay, nice to meet you.
No
Pleasure's
cash,
mine.
no cash can sing his ass off.
Okay.
Hey, I'm interested to hear what his song, man, that he said is in his head, man. He can't get it out, man.
It's a song called Poetry. I want him to start off with that, John. Right? Hey, I'm about to take him on all the panels and let him sing to the ladies like I was going to do with you.
That's the nigga be saying that.
Okay,
Poetry,
okay.
poetry. Now, like I say, on this edition right here, you got 50 Nature Boy trying to be TKO Capone and shit. Yeah, he think that, you know, this is drip idol, you know, club foot idol. That's what we gonna call it. Club foot idol. Now, he got motherfuckers up here singing and shit. He's supposed to be a manager now. Kind of, you know, ironic and shit, because he ain't even a manager, you know, of the motherfuckers that's in combination. Caliber, motherfucking Pice, you feel Musa. He ain't even a manager. Now he's supposed to be managing some people out here on Bigo. Look at this shit, man. This that poetry.
Super.
All right, listen. Make sure you
Wait,
in
it's
phone.
poetry.
Wait. Hey, R&B.
There
Can
you
you come
go.
to the close to the phone?
Poetry.
Yeah, you good right there.
All right, you hear me?
Yes.
Man, I'm telling you, man, for this shit even start, this nigga sound like a wounded cow. He sound like a wounded cow that's done been maimed and shit way out in the motherfucking field. Yeah, some desperate motherfucking goat herder and shit got mad and shit because, you know, somebody stole their goat and shit. They done rode on somebody's cow and shit. That's what dudes sound like once that blade hit his motherfucking skin. Listen, poetry.
All right.
Poetry.
And I want the ladies to let me know what y'all feel.
And in the comments, y'all definitely let me know what y'all feel about this once you hear this motherfucker. All right? Just let me know.
1,000. And we almost at 1,000. Ladies, I want you to let me know how you feel about this song.
Tap the screen, share the live, fan the host.
Yeah.
Yeah. Four songs he gonna sing that this is his song.
Word.
Writing game crazy.
It's crazy.
You ready?
All right, we about at $1,000 right now. Let's go.
Oh yeah, exactly.
We just start out with poetry.
Let's go.
We at $1,000.
Let's go.
Been sharing Nature Boy live and shit. Y'all see that shit, right? Sharing 50 live. See that shit on the screen? Peep that comment right there. You see that in yellow right there? Poetry. Poetry.
Hey, tell him to cam up.
Now he ain't ready.
Oh, he ain't ready for the camera.
Poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like poetry.
Wait, R&B. We cannot hear you. Your shit sound like it's way back there.
Never.
You gotta sing it to the phone, bro.
All right, got you.
Like sing into the phone, like, cause
Let me calm down.
You gotta get ready for this shit. This is some serious shit right here, boy. This that motherfucking poetry. It's that poetry. If you ain't got your blunt roll and shit and all that, you ain't got your wine and shit and all that, you know what I'm saying? I advise strongly that you go ahead and get that shit together, okay? Yeah, this is poetry. This is poetry at its best right here, okay? Poetry. Watch what Clubfoot let him get his shit together. When he get his shit together and spit that motherfucking poetry, oh my God, watch how Clubfoot look. All of the ladies, they hearts gonna melt in every motherfucking thing. This like Keith Sweat 2020 on this motherfucker. You hear? Peep game with a peep game with a motherfucking peep game, huh?
Put my shit on. Okay.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Let me hear the sound real quick.
You said what?
Right there, wherever you doing.
Whatever you doing.
Right there.
Gotcha.
Okay, right. Sing from right there. Go ahead.
Miss B, wait till you hear this motherfucker. Boy. Poetry. poetry, clubfoot, and that motherfucking tooth motherfucking cleaner probably smell like old feet. Look at this shit, man. This shit is crazy for me. All this is crazy. Just listen to this shit. Peep game now. Why you chewing like that?
Poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like. Gon' take a look. My composition book. These words come to me. Wrote these poems just made for you, cause you're my poetry. More than words that just rhyme.
Oh God.
Perfectly speak to my mind. Your eyes, your touch, your laugh to me. They're all just like poetry. Poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like poetry. Poetry, poetry, poetry,
Who that nigga on that
poetry.
nag, man?
Girl, you my poetry. You just like. Gon' take a look in my composition book as these words come to me. Wrote these poems just made for you, cause you're my poetry.
Poetry, Thai news. Yeah, you know it's poetry. Nico news, Bree news. You know it's poetry. Poetry, poetry, poetry to ICP. Poetry. That's what that nigga sound like, man. Listen to it.
More than words that just rhyme. You perfectly speak to my mind. Your eyes, your touch, your laugh to me. They're all just like poetry.
And nature boy upper lip, it smell like feet. Poetry, poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, your phone
That's
like
dope.
on like I don't know what it is, but
Man, some
Said poetry, boy.
all
Poetry
right, yo,
hard.
bro. Can you hear me?
That shit,
Look,
that shit hard as fuck, ain't it? That poetry hard, ain't it? Drop it in the comments, man. Let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about that poetry. I just need to see it, man. Drop it in the comments. Cody, drop it up in there. Cody just put some motherfucking emojis up in there. It's killing the damn stomach right now. Poetry, poetry. It just smell like a motherfucker just like when a motherfucker like ball they face up, they done smell like some ass, like hot ass, like ass that's been burning and shit or whatever. You know, like melted ass and shit or whatever. Yeah, like a motherfucker done got set on fire. They shitted on themselves. Like that's what that shit sound like. Like he looked like that's the facial expression that he's making when he's singing. He's like poetry. Either that or some shit stuck in his ass or whatever. Like that's what the fuck that it sound like. I don't even know why Clubfoot entertaining this shit. That's how you know he's straight body boy as a motherfucker. Even listen to this moist ass shit. Somebody put in the comments talking about he sound like Slim from 112. Where the fuck he sound like Slim from 112 at? What the fuck he sound like Slim from 112? Down to earth. Poetry, poetry. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this dude, man? And Clubfoot think that he's a manager now. Yeah, he's a producer and shit or whatever. Look how he looking intent. He listening intently to this shit, y'all. Crazy than a motherfucker.
let me hit that Martian Beauty phone.
Martian
Okay.
Beauty.
Look, can you hear me? Because I'm trying to make sure that they could hear
And then all of the songs the motherfuckers sing, they sound the same, yo. All
clear.
of them.
Because your phone sound like you way in the back on a
Sound like you on the back of the bus with Rosa Parks.
Super.
you sound good, but you gotta come in a little.
Oh, shit, I gotta stay out of that.
Sound like
Yeah.
Scat Cat, motherfucker, man.
You got like a headset on or something.
Right.
It's not a recording. The nigga saying no fucking recording. He's actually beating on the table while he's singing. He beats on the table while
On the real.
it's not a recording. He's just beating on the table while he's singing. Go
Man,
ahead.
let me set him up with this Martian Beauty, fool.
All right, let's go.
different species, these are natural. Swear to proceed, I'm watching beauty like you. Be my nigga up and take me with you. Damn, like when they say how you doing, you got it in the model, stay pursuing. You and me think about it, baby. If you was my medicine, I think I probably OD. No lie, canary yellow color skin, no dye. Get me started on the color of her eyes. You watching beautiful, the color of a forest. Pupil to pupil got me lost up in your forest. God knew what he was doing when he made you. Half human, half vampire, breaking down too. Look, all I'm trying to say, your beauty is ageless. What's your name, baby? Don't be faceless. Hiding under your shell like a tortoise. Short, I'm trying to Taurus. It's enormous. You a Martian beauty, girl. Shoot something out of this world. Martian beauty. You are to me. Oh, yo, a experiment on me.
Man,
Hey.
I look here. I'd rather listen, man. I'd rather listen to motherfucking Ice Fish JJ motherfucking ass singing than this dude right here, y'all.
Hey.
This shit right here is whacker than whack. This the wackest of the whack, y'all.
You got 2 more songs. They hits. I told you, you got 100 songs of hits. He could keep going. But he banging on the table. He ain't got the beats. He's just banging on the table.
On the
Man,
real.
you know I know what he doing. I was in prison, nigga. I was banging on the table too, nigga. That's how we did. That's all the fucking beat we got.
I'm telling you, that scat cat.
Hey, yo, sing that That
Okay. Yeah, very.
It's a Clubfoot trying to hit.
The things that makes me go. You got the things that makes me go. All of the things that makes me go. You look so delicious to me. Makes my mouth worry. You swing your hip. Got me licking, biting my lips. Girl, every time you pose for me.
Yo, hold on.
My ring was the need.
You fucked up. Tell them the audio fucked up, Clubfoot.
Already.
Yo, R&B, you breaking up.
Now you understand why Beam Team be, you know what I'm saying, cutting in and shit, man. Like, you feel me? Like, you gotta interrupt a motherfucker on that. You know, when the audio sound that bad, man, you gotta stop that shit immediately. You can't even let a motherfucker keep talking, man. That shit ain't doing nothing but fucking up your ears. It's fucking up the stream. People can't understand what's going on. It's going in and out. Clubfoot sounding like it sound good. It sound bad. Right. A great value, Bobby Valentino. You're exactly right. Yeah, I was pushing more, you know, to like a damn, you know, generic ass Jay Holiday and shit. That's where I would, you know, put this dude at right here. You know how Jay Holiday with that I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. You know all that bullshit right there. That's the type of nigga this is right here.
It makes me go.
Hey, yo, son.
Yeah, New York too.
The things that me go.
Yo, bro, your Wi-Fi messing up, bro. You breaking up really bad.
Oh yeah, this shit bullshit.
All right, can you start over?
Hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Can you start over?
Alright, let's go. The things that makes me go. You got the things that makes me go. All of the things that makes me go. You look so delicious to me. Makes my mouth watery.
Headset on.
You got headphones.
The way you swing your hip. Got me licking, biting my lips. Girl, every time you post for me, my picturing was underneath. I think you should already know. You got the things that makes me go.
Hey, Sherry Johnson say, I don't want to hear no more.
The things that makes me go. That right there.
Hey,
Yeah, that's dope.
Dope.
I wish you could get a better headset. You got a headset?
Right.
Hello?
Bullshit ass headset.
You got a you got a headset on?
Said what?
You have a headset on?
Do you got like earphones? You got the headphones on?
Took that shit off.
Yeah, take it off, bro, because we can't even hear
You
you.
hear me now? You can hear me now?
Hell yeah, we can hear you, bro. What the fuck?
Hit that poetry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we can hear you now, but we couldn't hear you before.
That is much better than what we could hear.
We can hear it now.
Okay.
Wait, speak. Let me see if you.
Say your daughter said who cried. Hey, that's hard body, yo. This is
Yeah,
fucked
so-
up.
I'm saying, you hear me good now, fool?
See how Nature Boy be lying to motherfuckers and shit. You know these motherfuckers can't sing, man. You know this dude is hot garbage. He is hot garbage. But Nature Boy got him on here killing us softly than a month. Matter of fact, he killing us hard. He ain't killing us soft. He done fucked everybody up with this shit is.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, they said they want to hear poetry again.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm going. I'm walking the fuck off. y'all on this shit. I'm walking. Yeah.
Poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like. Don't take a look at my composition book. These words come to me. I wrote these poems just made for you, 'cause you my poetry. You more than words that just rhyme. You perfectly speak to my mind. Your eyes, your touch, your laugh to me. They're all just like poetry. Poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like poetry. Poetry, 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 poetry. Girl, you my poetry. You just like.
Hey, yo, you got
Poetry.
that mark now because we can hear you so much better now.
All right. Worship, beauty, you are to make to your experiments on me, yeah. Worship, beauty, you are to make you out of this world. I won't make you my girl. We're from Planet Beautiful. How can I come trying to get to know you? Bring my nigga up and take me with you. A different species, she's unnatural. Swear to proceed, a Martian beauty like you. Bring my nigga up and take me with You, damn, like Wendy say, how you doing? You better than the models they pursuing. You and me think about it, baby. If you was my medicine, I think I'd probably OD. No lie, canary yellow color skin, no dye. Don't get me started on the color of her eyes. They know she beautiful, the color of a forest. Pupil to pupil got me lost up in your forest. God knew what he was doing when he made you. Half human, half vampire, breaking down too. Look, all I'm trying to say, your beauty is ageless. What's your name, baby? Don't be faceless. We're hiding under your shell like a tortoise. It's short, I'm trying to tourist. It's enormous. You a Martian beauty girl. Shoot something out of this world. Martian beauty.
Hey,
Hey, yo, I fuck with that.
yo,
I got a Martian myself. His name Melvin the Martian. He's a
that's
character.
what it is, bro. Appreciate that one, yo. Appreciate that, Bobcast.
Yeah.
Yo, check it out. This joint he sung to me, I was like, wow, this nigga could write. What's that joint called? Bitch, you what?
Bitch, you bugging.
Bitch, you bugging. Yeah, Bitch, you bugging. He got a song called Bitch, you bugging. You ready?
Let me hear it.
Yep. You bugging, we just got done fucking. Left your condo pronto, she texting, calling me cussing. Like what the fuck, man? I thought we had something. What you get for thinking? Don't make something out of nothing. Young David Ruffin, these hoes are temptation. I said, bitch, I'm thugging. I don't think you want this loving. Lower the money, married to that money. Till death take her from me, it's Mr. and Mrs. Money. Hey. Bitch, what you thought? You just a thought. What you forgot? Married to the block and all this guap. Bitch, you need to stop. It's this money do everything you wish you can do and more. She like pulling teeth and nothing, no. I want no talking, no. Bitch, you bugging my man. Oh, this money gon' take your place. Anything in a race. If you ain't talking about money, and get the fuck up out of my face. Yeah, tornado swerving them lanes. Really play with them things. 40 all on that thing. With the 30 all in that thing. Yeah, yeah. But you bugging. We just got done fucking. Hey.
Okay, I like that. Now that's good.
Bitch, you bugging.
We just got done fucking.
Real.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, man.
If you got any more you want to let us hear, go ahead.
Hold on, man. Let me get some water.
Man, you tough. They love you. If y'all fuck with that, press 1 and put the fire signs in the building. If you fuck with that, put the fire signs in the building.
Told you. That nigga whack out of the motherfucker, man.
Somebody said he need to record.
That nigga, but he don't need to record nothing else. Clubfoot need to stop giving these motherfuckers false hope. This motherfucker sound like a wounded cow. I told you that earlier. This every song the motherfucker sing gonna sound like poetry. Sound like somebody got a big ass motherfucking stick stuck up in his ass. Poetry. That's what he sound like. Clubfoot like this bullshit, man. That's why he got him up here and shit, man. Clubfoot probably trying to see what their mouth doing everything. Yeah, but again, this motherfucker, this false hope and shit. He ain't even showing Solar and them attention. You feel? Pisces be rapping like a motherfucker. Pisces even put on a skirt for this nigga. And he up here trying to romance the stone with this foreign nigga talking about poetry and shit or whatever. That's not all this shit, man.
Record his songs ASAP. I told you he the next Neo. This nigga write music. That's what he do.
You got a good style with him there. I hear him.
Yes.
I'm picking up what he's doing now.
Yeah, you can hear it way better. He had the goddamn headphones in last time. The headset.
Yeah, it was sounding that was real scratchy.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, Solar gonna do the beats for him.
What?
Solar gonna make you some beats
You hear this shit?
from scratch.
Solar gonna make the beats from scratch. Solar.
Okay, that's
Sassy.
what's up.
Cause he got his own beats in his head. Like he know what the song he want. He know what the song for you sound like.
Beat the song right, because he wrote it to a beat in his head, just like I did. Yeah,
Somebody to make that beat come out, like to produce it.
yeah, for sure.
Appreciate
On the real.
it, baby. Jelly baby.
Tell me if this ain't the worst shit you done heard.
Can you sing, Glam? I'm about to open up a Hold on real quick. Right, that should be. Hey, he got hits.
Clubfoot like that shit right there. That the shit get him going, Tanu. Tanu, this what get him going right here. Man, that poetry gonna be all in your mind. That motherfucker gonna, I'm telling you that, and look here. Anything connected to the sex demon, you should forbid this shit. You ain't got to look here. You could try to burn sage and all that shit. Man, don't none of that shit work, man. Fucking with Clubfoot, man.
All right, let's do this.
Look at him. That's that same.
Hey, Mr.
crew.
R&B, there you go.
It's that red
got-
background.
No cash.
There you go, poetry now.
And then we got,
What the hell is that?
what was the girl name that wanted to sing? Huh? Where Glam at? She said she wanted to sing. If you corny, I ain't fucking.
Poetry.
All right, let's start this off.
Clubfoot
Let's
got
get it.
a lot of food stuck up in his teeth. Poetry.
Shh, girl, keep it a secret. Nobody gotta know about what we do. Shh, girl, keep it a secret. Nobody gotta know about me and you. Shh, girl, keep it a secret. Nobody gotta know. Unless you tell them so. Shh, girl, cause it's a secret. Nobody gotta know. To keep it on the low. Shh, I got a girl. And you got a man. But they don't gotta know what me and you be doing. There's no feelings involved. No making love at all. So don't you fall in love with me. It's just a booty call. You said your man at work. Well, look, I got a plan. When he come back from work, just say that I'm your cousin. Don't let your friends know a thing. 'Cause they might tell on us. Trust me, I've been through this before. So baby, just shh, girl, keep it a secret. Nobody gotta know.
See Clubfoot? Look how he look. Look how he look. Look how he look. Look at that face, the expression. Clubfoot think he talking to him. He saying nobody gotta know nature, boy. See how he caught that right there? Misinterpreted in every damn thing. You know Clubfoot want to stick his big fat ass fingers up his nose. You know he want to stick them up his nose.
Okay.
That was real sneaky, man. That was some sneaky shit. I never knew that y'all niggas think like that. Hey,
You thought that was some sneaky shit there.
Look,
that's your cousin. That's why you can't trust nobody. That's your cousin. Really? I on your mama's side or your daddy's side?
Mama's.
shit. Oh,
That's
man.
crazy.
It was fire though. I mean, it was good compo. That shows your writing skills. That's good.
Poetry.
On the real.
Poetry.
Give me hit him with the laugh.
I can't believe Clubfoot Entertainment. This bullshit. Poetry. Poetry. Now you about to see how Clubfoot be with these clown motherfuckers. He be getting on his platform. Poetry. Poetry. I don't know why Cub even thought that he could sing. He's some bullshit. Like Clubfoot some bullshit. Don't listen to nothing that these guys are saying. They is full of shit. Full of shit. And you think I'm lying. I'm not. This is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Some man, look at here, man. Stop playing, yo. Oh, and then we got an encore presentation too. We got the motherfucking Mad Hatter and shit. Yeah, we done caught the Mad Hatter in action and shit. Caught her ass over there with that crazy shit. She done been over there on the panel and shit, talking to folks and carrying on. Yeah, we can't leave her out. We can't leave one of the biggest endorsers of the code, as well as premiers of the code. We can't leave her out. No, she went over there and shut up with TK Capone. She ain't up out of this. Script writer. Let's go, script writer. Let's go, script writer. You already
himself,
know.
but it came out the wrong way. He was trying to say that he wants his children to see his body free, not to be.
No. Look at her trying to save face for 50 Nature Boy. Here we go. The man had her. The man had her. Look at her. Trying to talk her way up out of some shit. Motherfuckers on 50 Nature Boy ass and she over there trying to cover it up now.
Not to be embarrassed of their body. That's why
I'm mad I just typed that shit inside my search bar on my TV because now when it'll come up, that's the first one pop. Yeah, son. I gotta explain this shit.
But why is he locked up?
That's why I ain't want to type this shit in, folks.
Why isn't he locked up?
That's what I want to know. Why he ain't locked up? But you guys really need to watch the YouTube interviews with me. Who's saying Umi? You know what Umi means? Umi means mother. Who's his mother? You?
Yo, everybody, please welcome Segment to the place.
Look. The girl with the stick that was just with Nature Boy, the one that did they wick locks. Look who she on the panel with. Boss player, the Mad Hatter. You see the shit come? She up there with the Mad Hatter. Whiskey Films. She with the Mad Hatter, y'all.
Please welcome Segment.
Segment.
How you doing?
Segment. My name is Mike.
Segment.
And I'm a Leo.
When you say
my name
segment,
was mentioned, and I'm just here to speak my piece. You know what I'm saying? I did bring a friend with me to watch my children, so please mind your business about my children. They were safe. They enjoyed them. They enjoyed their vacation, as you know what I'm saying. So did I. I got my coins.
Thank you.
Look,
She always talking about she got her coins. You notice that every time she get on camera, she be like she got her coins. How much coins did Nature Boy give for doing their hair, that regular ass shit? Yeah, this shit is crazy as hell, man. I got my coins.
you know,
Thank
that man,
you.
like, that's his life. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just getting my coins.
I respect that.
I do plenty of people here, and I don't give a fuck what their lifestyle is. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You do John Gotti. You give a fuck. Come on, let's go.
I never planned on ever going there, but it just happened all of a sudden. So I just seen it as an opportunity for me. You know what I'm saying? So all
Did you
for me. You know what I'm saying? For me. So I had to experience that. I had to see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you want to get you see shit and you know shit, but then you step out and be like, let me just go ahead and see what this about. And it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
when you say it is,
I didn't waste no time after that. As soon as I got.
Hey, Karma, before you leave, I want you to hear something, right? Poetry. Okay, I just wanted you to hear that shit for you bounce.
Since
Right.
with that last head, I'm like, call me an Airbnb. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I
When
can
you said,
really enjoy my
when you said,
vacation.
nah, you know what? And
I stayed for like 10 more days at the top of the mountain on my own at my own
in your
Airbnb
own
on my
shit.
own.
Okay, well,
That's
you know
what
what?
I
Thank
said.
you for clarifying that.
I said that I'm glad that she stayed in her
Goodness.
own shit or whatever.
Right.
I watched the videos, me being a parent.
Hey, good look, Carla, for the extra support. Karaya, good look, Karaya. You already know what it is. Simone, Melissa, Kiki, that's what's up, yo.
I just don't like nobody talking shit and spreading
Well, you
rumors
know what?
about
That was
me.
me
Like,
talking
I
shit.
can
It
do
just
what
sound.
the fuck I want to do. I ain't
Yeah,
make that my lifestyle, so why
you
y'all
can. Yeah, you
I
can do
got
what you
my
want to do.
coins, be respectful, you know what I'm saying? My
I don't
children
have
was
to do.
safe, you know, my children was good. My children was never left around that nigga. What?
And that's
Fuck
what
got me
matters.
fucked up, like, for real.
Man,
I
Well,
know
shit,
what I
I
was
don't
doing.
know.
I
Hey,
did
yo,
it.
son.
I
Hey,
got
yo,
I got my coins and I bounced. So
Yo, son, let me tell you this, right? Anytime you do anything that goes against your morality, or you know it's wrong, or you know someone's doing something wrong, or you do it for a gain, it's called selling your soul, baby.
no, I ain't sell myself. Like I
I
said,
ain't
I
say you
can
did. I ain't say you
yeah,
did. I ain't say you did. I ain't say you did.
that probably do
I'm just
fucked
giving you.
up shit, you know?
He got a strong point right there because see, she know what the cult leader is into. She know how he got that money. She know the people that he manipulated to get that money, as well as the people that have been harmed, that been around him. So she is another opportunist. Oftentimes you see her always talking about her coins. We don't want to hear that shit. That's why she keeps saying that all the time. She keeps saying that to try to reinforce, to herself to believe that shit. Why she got to keep telling us that? Why she got to keep telling us that's the only thing she did? Why she had to tell us that her kids wasn't around Nature Boy if they would? Just like I told you before, whenever you see a man and it's a homosexual that's around, when a man act like it's a problem because it's a homosexual around, that's because his motherfucking ass gay. That's what the fuck it is. All that phobia ass shit. That's what that is. And it's like you get around a motherfucker and they spark up a conversation talking about, oh hell no man, I don't smoke crack, motherfucker. You smoke crack. Ain't nobody ask you that shit. Okay? Ain't nobody ask her shit about going over there and getting no coins. She feel guilty about that shit. She know what the fuck she did. And see boss player on here trying to rock motherfuckers to sleep, thinking people gonna actually fall for that Nature Boy ain't a bad fucking person. Come on. Her and the segment person with the shit, y'all.
I'm just giving you an example because that's
I'm
what.
not accountable for them.
Man,
Don't put that on me. I'm not accountable for none of them.
Right. Let me
Don't
ask you a
put that
question.
shit on me.
Let me
That's
ask you a
your
question.
opinion. That is
Well,
your opinion,
you,
though.
you
That's
came
your
up here. You came up here. Let me ask you a question. When you got okay, so when you went there, of course, you have already heard rumors and stuff like that about Buddy, right?
Come again?
I said before you went up there, you had already heard the rumors and stuff like that around about the dude, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know how recent this was. I don't care. Got your check. It don't really bother me nonetheless. But the fact you came up here, we're gonna talk about it if you got time.
Look, I wasn't planning on joining them, so what the fuck did that got to do with me? And I
Right.
we ensured that I was going to be safe, and it was only business. So, I mean,
Right. Did you think about?
I don't care about nothing else. So nobody got to say.
Right. So you went up there with the mind like I don't give a fuck what y'all doing in this house. I'm coming to get my fucking money and leave.
Right.
Right.
He ensured that I would be safe because I'm like, I already know you niggas like.
Wait, hold on. Number 4. Let me ask you a question. Hey, Lucky, don't interrupt me, bro.
I'm about to mute myself.
All right, let me ask this question. In segment, no, with all respect, I'm asking you this. Okay, on YouTube, you did do a video before about them, right?
Yeah.
About like how you talked about.
And he know I did a video. My views ain't never changed. That don't mean that my coins ain't got nothing to do with that video.
No, I'm not saying that again.
Hold on. Bishop.
Yeah,
there was a video. What was the? What was?
I used to be creating content, but I stopped doing that because I didn't want that to be a thing for me. Like how some people allow Nature Boy life, you know what I'm saying, to consume them. And to me, you ain't better than him. You know what I'm saying? Because you are consumed with his life. Like, I didn't want that to become a thing. I said my piece. I had my disagreements with his life, and I moved on with my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? It didn't become a thing for me. I didn't
But I was
come
about
to
to ask you,
consume.
Damn, nobody asked a question.
I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Like,
what I was about to ask.
That's wild.
What I was about to ask you is what ended up changing? What ended up making your mind change? For you
I
to
didn't never
decide-
let my mind change. Y'all saying that.
You don't.
My
let me-
mind ain't never changed. I was handling business, nothing personal.
You're not to me.
So
Okay.
all money is good money to you?
No,
Never-
all money is
I'm not even-
currency. You can
I'm
have
not
your own.
even
All
going-
money is
I'm about to
currency.
say that.
All
I'm
money is
about to say that.
currency. No, all money is currency. Money is fucking money.
I wasn't
know
about
what
to
I'm
take. Okay, never mind.
Money is money. All money is currency.
So segment,
I don't know, boy. That sound like nigga go against they morals for a couple dollars. I don't know about that.
like I
mean,
can't.
that's your perspective. That's your perspective. I'm not holding.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
If I hear somebody around there doing stuff to children, I'm not gonna get them no bread. I'm not gonna do no business
Your
with them.
perspective is
Yeah,
your
wrong.
perspective.
You a
Like I
hairstylist.
said,
You went to go do
collected my
hair.
coin, and if you got a problem with it, that's your problem. You
I don't
deal
have
with that
to. Not
within
let
you. You know what I'm saying?
Segment. You being a defensive, you're not even letting me speak. I'm actually on your side. I actually understand. You're a hairstylist. You went out there to go make your money.
Now that he
No
already
problem.
had prior
But I have-
opinions about what he was doing, when you already have prior opinions about what someone is doing and you don't agree with it, and then you go over and do their hair, where do you stand?
I still stand on my
No,
my
there
ground.
is no
You know what I'm
fucking
saying? I
neutral
still
with
stand
a
my
fucking
ground. I still
thick ass
stand my
fuck
ground.
like
That don't
him. There's
mean-
no neutral.
Yo, sister, you need to.
I mean, but that's your perspective still. Can we
Yeah,
agree
let's-
with that
let's
that's
be
your
respectful.
perspective? All right. That's your perspective.
So,
Still. And you have a right to feel the way you feel, but that's your business. I can't agree.
I
with
just
it.
feel like as a people, as a culture, we're supposed to be uplifting each other and
right.
helping each other know
Right.
and do better. I'm not
Right.
gonna go and give money to a man that is
I'm
misusing
not
that
giving
money.
the money. He gave me the money. Like I ain't getting.
Sister, you gotta get your story right. Come on now.
No. I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about her giving. I'm talking about supporters. I'm talking about supporters. And she still is a form of supporting him, because when you make these statements or when you go and you say that you don't agree with what he does, but then there's videos
Definitely
down
supporting
doing
her.
your hair, it blurs that line.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't
Well,
say I
no,
don't fuck with you, but I'm gonna come and get this money and I'm
I
gonna do
mean,
your
I
hair.
can't help because
You know how many rappers and artists turned down for
you got to know for
performance of
yourself,
Donald Trump?
baby. You got to know for
Hey,
yourself.
look, let's-
I'm not here-
You know how many
Yeah,
rappers?
you know. I don't know.
Let's
Maybe it's just
respect
me.
Wiz panel and let's ask one
Maybe I'm
question
wrong.
at a time. Let's respect Wiz Key panel. Let's ask
Right.
one
I
question
mean,
at a
I
time.
don't have.
My bad, Wiz. My bad, Wiz.
Fine, honestly. You gotta
If
have
anybody
your own
feels
way.
like I'm being disrespectful, it is not directed to them. This is just something that I'm very passionate about because, you know, these are our people that we're talking
And
about.
I'm not trying to respect
So,
Shorty Simpson
When
either.
you
I'm not
when
trying to
you
respect
when
her.
you go and you
Making
say that
people
you don't
grown,
agree
like,
with this
These
person,
grown ass people, like they got to have their own.
but do you
mindset
understand
and
that
make
there's
their
a
own
such thing
choices.
as
Like,
being
I don't have
brainwashed?
No, but one thing about it, Simcha, hold on, Sean, let me say something. Simcha, you saying that they're grown people, but like King just said, you was on YouTube saying something about homie in one statement one time, and now you throw all that away to go to Puerto Rico to do his hair.
Right. That's what I'm
I
saying.
can never see that's your perspective. I didn't say.
I don't know. I'm just
going
going off
off
what
what
King
you
Bishop
said,
said
and
and what you
that's the
said.
sound You said
No,
that
King
you
Bishop
stand
said
by what
that
I
he
didn't say
said.
I throwed any.
You said
Y'all telling me. Y'all trying to tell me like you creating a narrative for me.
I'm not trying to create no narrative, baby. I'm just saying.
That's what
King
y'all.
Bishop
That's
said
what
that he
y'all
seen
doing.
the
Y'all
video.
is creating a narrative for me, and
All right.
I'm not upholding your narrative that you feel like I should
Okay,
have.
Man, look here. To me, it sounds like she'll get down for the crown. It sounds like she'll do anything for their bread. And when I say anything, I don't mean in a sexual way. I mean anything that got to do with this coat, anything to protect this coat. She played a narrative as well, or I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You knew exactly who this dude was before you went over there. You knew about these people that be recording this stuff. You know about people like me that be talking about this shit and all that. Your ass wanted to be seen. You went over there. You did what you was supposed to do. You played like you went over to the other house because they didn't want to pay you your money and all this stuff. If they didn't want to pay you your money, then why in the hell did you stay over there for 10 days? Think about this now. You say you stayed 10 extra days, but Clubfoot and them was on there complaining about their hair not being done and stuff. but you want us to believe that, you know, you got your coins. You keep saying it over and over and over and over again because you want us to believe that. That's the only thing that's going on at this damn point.
I'm asking.
Now you have a problem.
No.
Let's
No,
move
I'm
on. She
asking
answered
Now
that question.
you have a problem, but I have nothing.
I just want to know about the video that you said. King Bishop said you was in the video coming at Buddy, but then you flew out there. You said that you changed how you felt and you were doing it.
No, I never said I
She
changed
didn't
how I
change
fucking
how she
felt.
felt.
What is y'all
Okay,
talking about?
Okay, I'm asking. Okay,
That was my personal opinion. But
okay.
I
Now,
handle
what
my
the video is about?
Hold on.
what I'm
Let
saying?
her answer because I want to hear what she's saying because I'm confused. I really want to have clarification on what it is she's saying because I'm
Me
not
too.
being disrespectful.
Right. He keep bringing up the video and saying I changed my views. I never changed anything. All I did was handle my business. That was my personal opinion, and I handled my business. Business is business, nothing personal.
So your
All
personal
money ain't good
opinion, are
money
those
either.
your standards? Those are your morals, right?
All money ain't good money.
That was my opinion. That was my opinion and how I feel.
She'll say she
How I
wasn't a
feel.
girl
So would you
stylist.
say that those are your
She said
standards?
she don't
Those are
mix
That don't have nothing
money.
to do
She
with
don't
my
mix
morals.
business
That don't
with
have
Yep,
money.
anything to
yep.
do with my
So was Dre. Let's go back to that part right there, Dre. Although she wasn't on those pictures, you know, when they were, you know, photographed, you know what I'm saying, at the waterfall and all that shit, Clubfoot was trying to hit her. Because when she first came, you see how he was like, he was showing her from behind and shit, you know, saying all this shit about she's sexy and all this, you know, I got another goddess and all this stuff or whatever.
I mean,
Well, that's
business
what I'm
with her
Yeah,
emotions.
that's what it was in the beginning. See, he switched it up though.
Okay, so but do you mix business? But okay, do you mix business with morality?
my opinion and how I felt.
Do you mix business?
You know what I'm saying?
Let's not gang up on
Man,
her.
she too manly, yo. Like look at her motherfucking forearms, yo. You see her biceps and shit, yo. Look at this shit.
My bad. I'm sorry.
She too motherfucking tough, man. She ain't got no titties or nothing, man. Like that's a no motherfucking go. That's a no go. That's a no go. You can't be chest to chest with a motherfucker, man. You a whole lot of man. You chest to chest with a motherfucker. They ain't even got no. See, it's some weird shit going on out here. Some weird stuff going on. That's why I was telling Shunny Poo. I was telling Shunny Poo the other day about, you know what I'm saying, Clubfoot and him being an instrument for the damn LGBTQ plus community. See, it's certain people that Nature Boy has targeted. It's certain people he know that's gonna be receptive to the stuff that he talking about. Just like her man tough talking ass. You feel me? She always offended by some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why she by her damn self anyway. She always got some shit to say. It's always some tough shit. It ain't nothing feminine about her. I'm telling you, shit, just like what Libra loves, she a whole lot of fucking dude, yo.
My bad. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna put on mute.
I wouldn't eat shit she cooking with that long ass hair and shit all hanging over the pot and shit or whatever. That's how you know she fixing that for some kids anyway. Them kids probably in there playing the game and shit. Don't even know about her dirty ass and then shit. You fucking with motherfuckers hair and shit like 24 hours a day any motherfucking way. You ain't washing your shit any motherfucking way. This shit started and she was just in there cooking. We ain't see nobody wash no hands. You ain't do none of that shit. See, that's the stuff I be talking about. You focus on the wrong shit. You too manly. She look like she'd pick up a whole motherfucking car engine, a whole transmission. She look like she'd pick that motherfucker up. She'll palm it like a basketball and shit. But then you want us to believe you doing some feminine Rachel Ray in the kitchen cooking and shit or whatever. We not falling for that, yo. Nah, we ain't falling for that shit.
All right, like I was saying, segment.
Poetry, 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 poetry.
Just want to say real quick. Listen, everybody want to go hard at people, right? But when
No,
they
I'm
see
not going hard.
everybody get quiet. Everybody want to go hard at people gotta expand their mind and understand that we working. And you gotta work with people.
Expand the poetry. How about that?
Somebody said that money wasn't worth the
Expand the poetry. That's what you do.
complaining they did about their hair. Oh, my lord.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, the way I move is the way I move. It might not be the way that you move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't mean that I'm for that lifestyle or agree with whatever the shit that they do. But I'm in love at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Right,
but
Nigga said how much money she made.
No, that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. Second, when you went out there,
Right. Don't worry about it. I got mine.
that
I
part,
got what I
that
wanted.
part.
Comments bugging
See how she be talking? She's so fly.
me out.
Second, when you went over there, did you see anything that you felt like with the women and shit that wasn't in the normal?
Y'all see that man life. I'm not here to speak on that shit. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
look
Y'all
at- okay,
see
you said it.
Look how big her motherfucking hands is, man. Look how big. Now I ain't trying to be disrespectful and stuff. Now you might wanna take your earbuds off or step away from the TV and stuff or cut it down if the cheering around and carrying on. But I'm just gonna say this shit to say this shit. Just looking at her fingernails and shit. Look at how big her hands is and shit.
It is what it is. It is.
Right, it is what the fuck it is. But I'm telling you this. For men that's tuning in, come on, man. You can't even imagine her jacking your shit. Look at her shit look like a man hand. Look at how big the motherfuckers is, man. So that's the shit that I'm talking about right there. See, we done got all this gender shit mixed the fuck up. See how tough looking and shit she look, man. Look at her shoulders and shit. Right. And then she on her whole life still trying to play like she ain't got no affiliation to 50. And I done told you the type of shit that he into. He into all that old Baphomet ass type of shit. Then boss play on here try to play like she don't know what the fuck going on. She been motherfucking funding the money the whole damn time. Right. Straight from the motherfucker 24-hour Airbnb. Hell no, I don't like nobody connected with that motherfucker, yo. No,
It ain't
nobody.
no different from what you see.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I roast everybody connected to Nature Boy, any motherfucking body.
Over there and get the tea, because that's where it's at. It is.
That's
what
cool.
it is.
Can I ask you, what was it that you were saying in the
I'm not
video?
here to, that's not a thing for me to talk about him. That's not a
Right,
thing.
so that's why I'm
I
talking
left
about
that
you.
a long time ago. That's not my thing. I don't give a
Said,
fuck.
hey yo,
Y'all
5,000.
want to know?
This
Just
is
go
right.
there. His life is an open book, and you can't see the shit for what it is. Like,
Right,
and
that's
make
a
your own
lowball.
decision.
So
You don't
that's
need
why
me
I'm
to
A
tell
lot
you.
of fucking money.
I'm not here to say anything about that man life when it's just right there. We already determined what it
Hey,
is.
okay, somebody said 5,000 lowball. Hell no, nigga, you
Okay,
can't.
well, I'm
Him
just
up.
curious. What did your video say? What were you saying about in your video? Because I didn't see the video.
Fine, but what if y'all
You
hairstylist?
gotta see it for
No,
yourself.
in the video, it was talking about, you know what I'm saying, his message and how, you know what I'm saying, he come with the half truths and he's misleading the women and, you know what I'm saying, telling them to leave their children and everything like that.
Okay, so with that being said, right?
Yeah,
You
but
know, people
wasn't
you have
no
a
hate,
following.
it wasn't no hate message or nothing.
Right? No. I'm
It
not.
was more like a plea, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
that
get
you got
you.
to do better.
I get you.
It was like
I
a
get
plea,
you.
you know?
I
You
absolutely
know,
get you. So with that being
like a
said,
plea.
and you knowing that you have a following or a certain platform, do you don't think that was a little confusing for other women or other kids to see you?
Other kids.
Yeah.
Of me handling business? No, because you see,
Nah,
actually,
she
I
getting
was
money.
exempt. How
I'm just asking
I
because
handled my
we got to.
business. I made it business. I didn't come with hate. You know what I'm saying? I still moved in love. I still don't disagree with the lifestyle. And I let him know, but it's still love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say something, yo.
And
All right,
how's
you
that
said
not an example?
no, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't not. Now that you explain it,
Because at the end of the
You
day,
know
not
what I'm
all
saying?
money is good money.
Protect myself.
And I don't ever
Wiz,
want to compromise what it is that I stand for or what I
Yo,
stand by.
Wiz, hear me out. Wiz, hear me out. Now that she explained it a little bit more, I mean, yeah, hear me out. She got a job to do. That's her job. I'm
There's
saying.
other places you can
And
get
y'all
money
don't know.
though.
Y'all don't
Listen.
know. You know what I'm saying?
One at a
My
time.
mission with everybody, I put my hands in everyone's head. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was on my divine mission and purpose. But that's my business. And it ain't for you to really grasp my business like that. And
Right. I agree.
That's true. That is true.
my mission, my
Y'all
purpose.
shit.
So
Well, you know what? This is the internet, dog. This ain't nobody. It's all our business.
That's what I'm saying. When you go and you make public videos on a
It's
public
all our
platform,
business. Right. Now you made it my
put other
business.
people in it. So
Right.
it's kind of like it's sending a confusing message.
Right. No, well,
Then
not
you
confusing.
saying one thing, but then you moving another way. Like
It's only confusion when the business is
I
about
moved
you.
another way. I moved in a business way.
Hey, we.
but not all
looking-
business is good
looking
business,
crazy
man.
right
That's all I'm saying.
Let's
It's
move
not
on.
all business is good business. I'm not gonna.
Well, that's the perspective that you hold. All business, all money is currency.
My bad. I'm sorry,
And I
y'all.
don't want his money.
And it
His
flows
money
in
is literally
easily and freely
evil
for
money.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
But
got
that's
it.
your perspective. Change
Got
it.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Raise your
I know,
perspective. Raise your perspective.
All
I
right,
don't
she
have
said what
nothing
she
to
said.
do with
Let's move on.
your perspective.
Because now we making this about what she went out there for and shit like that. Like,
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on.
let's
Let's move on. Next question. Move on.
I
I mean,
have a
raise
question.
your
Shorty
perspective.
just go ahead. She wanted to defend herself. I think she made a valid point. I kind of get it. I kind of don't. In the same state, I understand she got to make money. I understand it was
Comments. Nobody was checking
No-
her.
no
Nobody
hate.
was checking her at all. She came up here.
I wasn't trying to check her. I swear to my mother, I wasn't.
No, the comments was saying that why is y'all checking her and shit like that? Like,
Nah, nobody was trying to
Nah,
check her.
I'm not checking her. I just wanted to have clarification.
I just wanted to ask.
No,
So y'all gonna sit here and act like none of y'all thought the same thing I thought. Y'all didn't ask the question in y'all head and say, all y'all asked, y'all all wondered that same question.
Because she went over there, she ain't no better than them. What, nigga?
That's a fact. No, not even that.
Like, I
Not
could
even
bet you
that.
can go to hell because
Not even that. Niggas wondering like this. Niggas wondering like this. I ain't gonna hold you. It's none of my business, like you said, but it is because internet. But I was thinking like you went over there because you wanted to link up with Bucko, but then you got on. You
But
got
you
on.
know, I did
Explain
that.
yourself. You got on. Listen,
I never felt like
man,
I
chill
never
out.
felt
You
like
got on.
going
Chill
over
out.
to
You got
reason.
on here. You said it with your
look,
people.
we can't all yellow. We can't all yell over each other. We looking
Well,
bad.
it's all love. It's all love. No, we chopping it up. It's all love. I'm chopping it up. But you know,
that's very insulting. No.
you said your piece. You said your piece, and I apologize for insinuating anything.
I
All right.
apologize too. Just
I
because
accept.
we need to respect each other. We love
Well,
each
I mean, that's why sometimes, like, I've been just letting.
I personally
people
feel
talk
like
shit.
all money
I've
ain't
been letting
good money
people
though.
Talk shit, you know what I'm
Period.
saying? But sometimes I got to, you know what I'm saying, step in to, you know, to save my peace, to give clarity. But
You bold as hell too for going out there as a woman with your baby yourself. You should have bought a
She
strap.
said she brought somebody. No, she said she brought somebody. So she
Yeah,
wasn't
I
out there by
no,
herself.
because
Hey, I wouldn't even go by myself,
I
folks.
talked to that man, and we said it was gonna be business, and I was gonna be safe. He did promise me that, and he did own up to his promise.
So the fact, hold on, chill, King, chill, King, chill. But now the fact that you okay, so you,
he really wanted their hair done.
but
Yeah.
yeah, that's Puerto Rico. Everybody do hair in Puerto Rico.
I ain't got nothing to do with who does hair done.
You want to beautiful in here, folks.
I did one of his friends' hair, and he seen it, and that's how it happened, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you must have did a good ass job to make $5.
It just happened like that. Word of mouth.
You say shit about that $5 bands.
Divine wants to come up.
Yeah, come on, Demond, come on.
You say shit about them 5 bands, boy. I ain't paying you no 5 bands to get my hair did, boy. I got a
I mean, a lot of people paying that right now.
I got a hot Hummer for you.
It's in demand. It's in demand.
Well, I want to say this.
Everybody, welcome Divine to the panel. Everybody, welcome Divine.
How you doing?
Welcome Divine. So you,
I'm gonna go on mute.
the floor is yours.
Okay. The thing is this here. She only went over there for business. So why is it that she's getting interrogated? And I don't feel that it's fair that she get attacked on a panel. And I don't think that you should allow that. With there's no such thing as all money is not good money. All money is money. She went to make her money and she left.
No one was attacking though. We were asking questions. And
But
when
your
you put your
question-
business out there, for
it
the
does
world
not
to
matter.
see, you open
Business is
yourself up
business.
into those questions.
Right.
False, baby girl. That's a false. Business is not business. I want like if I sold dope, I would never sell to a child. It ain't business. All money ain't good money.
You go from panel to panel disrespecting women, so you can't talk about nature.
Yeah, you know what's funny? The funny thing is, every panel that I go to, these people are on my panel. I only go to people who
It don't matter, but
It does matter. It does matter. Because she decided to jump up here. He jumped up here, just like you jumped up here.
It's not your panel. You're not.
Yeah, go ahead, speak. Go ahead, speak. You got it.
You are very respectful to women. You are very.
Lucky, let her speak. Lucky.
Like, I'll let her speak. Go ahead.
One at a time.
Okay, what I'm saying is this here.
Anything the main ones coming at her, but go ahead.
How can you speak on Nature Boy when I have seen you on several panels being very disrespectful to women? So you carry the same traits as him.
Wow.
Really?
You talking about me?
Yeah, she's talking about you.
He said I go on panel disrespecting.
Yes.
Disrespecting women.
You carry.
Why you making? Let me ask you a question. When it comes to disrespect, is it a more disrespect if I'm talking to a female versus a male?
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why you keep saying women? If it don't matter, why you keep saying women? Is my disrespect more rude to a woman versus a man?
It doesn't matter. Or
is it just disrespect all around the board?
Look, you're doing the same thing that you said you didn't want them to suck at.
Yelling and screaming.
Well, then get the fuck out. Stop. That's disrespect.
It doesn't matter. You don't have the place to speak to her in that manner.
I'm on box one.
In what manner? What did he say that was so disrespectful?
Well,
you apologize to her. I actually apologize to her. Actually,
is that you can mute your panel. You click the three lines and hit the speak mode.
3 lines. Oh,
you hit the 3 lines. Hit speak mode.
I'm gonna just slide.
And then just unmute.
You can mute me.
yo. Okay, so listen, yo. Lucky, Divine, Segment, King Bishop, Goddess. We're here because we're trying to understand. That's all we're trying to do, understand. And we don't need to get disrespectful with each other to try to understand. Thank you. Speak more.
These prompts just made for you, 'cause you're my poetry, Thai news, yeah, you know it's poetry. Nico news, breed news, you know it's poetry, poetry to ICP, poetry. That's what they niggas sound like, man. Listen. More than words that just rhyme. You perfectly speak to my mind. Your eyes, your touch, your laugh to me. They're all just like poetry. And Nature Boy up a little bit, smell like feet. Poetry. Yeah. Bro, your phone's like what?
Poetry. This shit straight poetry, yo. All this shit poetry. All this shit is poetry. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Yeah. Y'all done got caught up in this poetry, yo. Y'all done got caught up in this poetry, man. Yeah, man, but Shorty is confused. She throw it off. Let her tell it, you know what I'm saying? That was her, her reason, you know what I'm saying, for going to, over there and doing hair and shit like that or whatever. It was a business move. She got the bag, and a lot of other stuff. I heard that, one time or another, but the funny shit about all of this damn shit, you know what I'm saying, now, that motherfuckers really starting to look at it like, what the fuck, like, what the is going the fuck on? Now, the other day, people was telling me about Miss Corinda, and I actually went to Miss Corinda page and see that Miss Corinda had posted that thing on her page and everything. I guess that's where everybody, pretty much got the video. But she was talking about her daughter. She was talking about 9 and that stuff that was going on with 9 and 9 line. And like I say, I was building the other night, paneled up and we was talking about it. We had some mixed reviews on it. Some people felt like, that she shouldn't have, went as hard in the paint as what she did on her daughter. While as other people was like, yeah, she pretty on point with what the fuck that she was saying. But we're going to some of that too, though. I hate when I ain't got my mouse. I ain't got my mouse pad, man. Seem like the world be over, yo. That's my word, man.
Hi, I just want to clear up some lies that's been told about me. Uh, this Mama 9 that y'all know, or just not seeing and things, that's my daughter. Yes, her name ain't no Mama 9. She named herself 963. She put it on her forearm before she left here to go across seas to be with this food. Uh, Treasure lying to y'all. Some of y'all can see right through her face and look at it in her body language and her teeth. Say hey, Miami. Hey. That's Treasure little sister. And yes, I'm pregnant. I am
Damn.
pregnant. Yes, I know I'm old. I'm 42. I'm 42 years old. Um,
What? Her mom's is 42. Damn, I'm old. Damn, I'm old enough to be Mama 9 daddy. That shit crazy. Whoa.
Before Treasure left, she was trying to get me
God
to
damn.
follow this guy. And for a minute, she had me. I was sold because if you look at some of his teaching videos, he owns to something. But some said research this guy. One of his videos popped up on live, like a big old live or whatever it was. And I looked at the video and I'm like, wait a minute, how you gonna be calling yourself a messiah and you this way in the teaching video, and then you another way? You a gangster now? You got guns? Oh, you doing all this and nigga that? First of all, I teach my kids don't talk like that. I taught Miami that nigga is a bad word. Don't be going around saying that. We got to get our kids from saying this type of stuff and downgrading each other. And then get mad when a white man or a Mexican want to say nigga. Come on, really? You call yourself a nigga. And she have a foul mouth. Treasure has a foul mouth. I've been having problems with her since she was 15 years old. Okay? And while she's saying I'm looking for her, that is a lie. Baby, I already know where you at, Treasure. I already know where you at. You know damn well. You sitting up there lying on that damn phone, whatever y'all reporting on. You sitting up there lying. You mad at me because I told you I don't want to follow this guy no more because I started researching and seeing that he was corrupt, a fool. He's got porn on Twitter. He's exploiting these people. He's exploiting y'all. He's getting money off y'all. And the people in the comments talking about, he's getting her military check. That's a lie. She's been discharged from the military for drug abuse. No benefits, baby. No benefits. You almost got dishonorable discharge. But I helped you, and you already know what I helped you do. So we ain't even gonna go there. You was calling me crying, I'm gonna go to jail, mommy. Oh, I'm gonna try to help you. Because you don't know how to lie. Anyway, then you gonna drag your brother in the ground? Girl, your brother care about you. All your brother was doing was trying to see how you doing. And every time you try to see how you doing, you want to bring up this mess. Don't nobody want to hear all of that all the time. First of all, you cannot force somebody to believe in what you believe in. If it's a person out there that don't believe in God, you think I'm gonna waste my time on a person that don't believe in God? Come on now, I got better things to do. It'll be a war, it'll be a fight, really. All he was doing is trying to see how you doing, and then you start talking that sideways bull mess and he don't reply. That's why he didn't reply. He don't want to hear that. How come you just can't say I'm doing fine, bro? How you doing? Let it be a real, natural, normal conversation. Why every time somebody call you or text you, you got to hit them with this knowledge that you call it? That ain't knowledge, girl. That's mess. That's mess, honey. That's mess. Oh, you almost had me for a minute. You sure did. You almost had me. And then you treated your grandma like shit. You would stand with her. First of all, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, TikTok, Treasure grew up a good life. Me and her daddy spoiled her. We spoiled her, okay? She had everything she ever wanted. She had mentors. All my kids had mentors, except for my son, he was too old. They had mentors. Treasure had one too. They was in the Big Brother and Big Sister program. Treasure was in the Watch My Feet program because she loved to dance.
and she started to become a rapper. I don't know when this happened, but since she was 15, I knew she was different. She came out gay. She had dated this dude named Tori, Tatiana brother and Justice. All her friends, Tatiana, Zakiah, Lorenzo, that was her best friend. Why she saying she didn't know Lorenzo? You bullshit. That was your best friend. Y'all was tight, and y'all both was gay in grade school. That's what he's saying. At least she went on and be. You both were being a stud, but she's going an extra mile. You want to make fun of her, but you acting like a man, but you got a girl voice. Like that doesn't make any sense. You dressing like a man, now you back like a woman. Now you back like a man. What you gonna flip flop? What's up with that? You know, pick one. If you're gonna be bisexual. Come on now. But you was living a gay life and a stud life from age 15. Ain't had no dude. If you go over there and you have sex on the first week you been there, that's easy. But you call Janet out on Facebook and saying how many bodies you got, call her a hoe. But what did you do when you go over there though? Like really, you cannot talk about nobody. And you can slander me all you want because I got proof of everything I can back up. You got kicked out of the Navy for drug abuse. You've been in the mental house. Hell, I've been in the mental house. There ain't no shame in it. I got bipolar. You do too. You do too. So stop lying and do what he. Uh, uh, Bipolar can't make decisions. That's a damn lie. We can make decisions for ourselves. I got a whole house. Shit. I got a whole house, boo. Look at my house. I got a whole house. God damn it. I got this. Me and my husband. Yes, I'm married. I'm married, baby. You know, and her daddy, I told her daddy, uh, yesterday I said, oh yeah, the reason why she ain't answering your phone call, because I don't call. I am not trying to look for you. I don't want to look for you, baby. But you told me, I ain't trying to hear you out. I ain't listening. So F me and all these other women, and I kept telling you to check yourself on Facebook Messenger. I'm your mother. I'm not one of these people out here that's a random individual. Check how you talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can check you. Oh, you can check me, but you can't call me stupid because I'm very intelligent. I'm smarter than you, little girl. Why you around here talking about some you grown? How? You ain't even got none. You don't get benefits from the military. They don't fuck with you. You don't even get a check a month or nothing. You was on food stamps before you left here. Hell, a lot of us on food stamps. I don't get the shit no more. Cause I'm living in Mississippi now. They talking about I make too much fucking money. So I buy everything with cash. But I help your ass get on food stamps. You broke as hell. You over there broke. You done burned your bridges from everybody. Okay, we tried to help you. You was defiant since you was young. You wouldn't listen. You hard headed, stubborn. Your daddy say he done with you because you don't want to call him. That man's birthday just passed April 24th. You ain't call him say happy birthday? But then he had to call you and what you said? Oh, I forgot. Nigga, excuse me. I did say I was trying to change. It takes a lot to change. It really do. Girl, you lying. You ain't forgot nothing. Excuse me, man. You ain't forgot nothing. You didn't even call me for Happy Mother's Day. What I look like calling you for? You told me don't call you tomorrow. Think about it. Why you on Facebook or wherever, Instagram line, and your brother mad at you? I know you don't care. You can go and make another video talking about some. I'm trying to get clout, baby. I got what I want out of life. I got a husband. I got a house. I got 3 cars. I got kids. And look at this here. This was you. This was you.
Oh,
This was you.
oh, 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 treasure. Hi, dog. Look at this shit here. In the military, just like True, just like Joy, and just like Olmec. That's the point that I'm making with all this right here. Now is it making sense to you what he doing and the people that he getting around him? That's what he's doing. Her mama know. Her mama know this shit right here ain't right, yo. She know it ain't right. But it ain't by chance. It ain't by coincidence. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Look at this shit. Oh, it ain't knew nothing about this. Mama was supposed to put her ass on blast like this. That's right. She over there playing them games, right? Wanting to be a little stud and wasn't even doing nothing. And get over there with Nubia in that first week and then do that old stuff right there. That's crazy, man. All that shit right there is crazy. That's why I say, man, mom was supposed to go in on that ass. I'm telling y'all this shit right here. She was supposed to hold nothing in. Now I know that she dead wrong. Done nailed it to the cross, as she should, in my opinion, in my
You done
humble
messed
opinion.
all that up. This your sister. She's right now on active duty. Right now, away for 2 weeks. She's in the army, and she said she wanted to comment and be in this video, but she
Hold on, let
can't
me make sure I show
because
y'all
she
sis.
is training right now. She's doing her thing.
Let me make sure I get this back to sis.
You didn't even call me for Happy Mother's Day. What I look like calling you for? You told me don't call you no more. Think about it. Why you on Facebook or wherever, Instagram Live, and your brother mad at you? I know you don't care. You can go and make another video talking about something. I'm trying to get clout. Baby, I got what I want out of life. I got a husband. I got a house. I got 3 cars. I got kids. And look at this here. This was you. This was you. This was you. You done messed all that up. This your sister. She's right now on
Wow.
active duty.
Active duty right now. That's her sister.
Right now, away for 2 weeks. She's in the army, and she said she wanted to comment and be in this video, but she can't because she is training right now. She's doing her thing. And this your brother, the one you
Alright,
hanging up
damn.
on and
Look at that.
saying this and that. That's Giovanni, and this is
Had a good family.
Sierra. This Sierra, your sister. This your baby sister. What's your name? Who is this in these pictures?
Wow. That's so messed up,
She
man.
calls
That's messed up. Look at her little sister right there, yo.
Sierra Susu and
Hmm.
Giovanni. She don't have a nickname for Treasure. It's just Treasure. She always reply to Treasure as a he, and then she, he, and she. She's confusing my damn child too. Here go pictures of Treasure when she was in school. Yeah, here go another picture. You know what I'm saying? That's my husband. This is us. This one we was living in
Wow.
Justice, Illinois. Yeah, Justice, Illinois. Here go them again, the kids all together. Yeah, I can't really see these things. Anyway, um, yeah. How do I turn this? Yeah, I had to turn the camera around. I don't even know how to do that. So I had to get out the video. But look, that's her. That's her sister, Sierra. That's her brother, Giovanni. And this is us. You see the pictures better now that I got the camera turned around. Treasure and
Wow.
Giovanni and the sister.
That's
They go
ill,
Treasure in
man.
2006. They go Treasure when they was little kids. That's Treasure,
Wow.
Giovanni and Sierra. That's Treasure and her daddy.
That's crazy.
That's Treasure 2010.
Came from a good family
And
too.
this is off my computer. For the ones who talking about some oh, I'm trolling like I'm not really her mama. What the hell I'm doing all these pictures and things of my baby when she was a baby on my computer, huh? If I'm not really her mama. First of all, I did my part. I raised her. We spoiled her. Her daddy did. Oh, this is her mentor right here. Her mentor. She had a mentor. Her name is Rachel. Good woman. Good woman.
Top producer.
You know what I'm saying? This is how Treasure used to look when she was 15 years old.
Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Kind of looking like Niza. Damn, this one. See now, see the. Oh my goodness, man. This too much, man.
She was a pretty girl. And then she became a stud and she became a pretty stud. But you over there like you looking like you throwed away now. And I know how to do hair and I kept that hair done. I kept that hair done. You know what I'm saying? So my kids wouldn't get made fun of, going to school with nappy heads and things like this here. But here go the other pictures of my kids. This is me and Treasure when she was staying in Roxford, Illinois. That's her sister Sierra. That's her and my mom's. That's all my 4 kids. With Sierra, Miami, Treasure, and Giovanni. That's my son up there at the top. To the left. Well, right, I don't know how y'all looking at it. But that's her baby sister, Miami. Yeah, come on now, really don't do me. These are all the kids. I had did like a little big college thing.
Look at 9.
Come on, man. And this is the one.
9 was
like
throwing up. 9 was throwing up lower self game. Tell you the truth, she was throwing up lower self game.
When they was little, they got bigger and even bigger. That's when I was pregnant with Miami. You know what I'm saying? Treasure done changed. I don't know who this MAMA9 is, baby.
MAMA9.
Like, really? Who is you? Who is that? I don't know who the MAMA9 is. Who is the MAMA9?
Look at MAMA9 throwing it up.
That's my son Giovanni. He's in the Navy.
You seen it, Jill?
He's serving right now, active duty in the military, Jill, in the Navy, in Bahrain. My bad. Damn tongue is tied. Bahrain, what you call it? I don't know, across seas somewhere. He's due back because I had my baby in July. They all coming back except Treasure. She ain't even gonna be here. She not even gonna be here for the birth. And this her daddy.
So dad.
He on Facebook. He got a Facebook page. That's how he look now. I know he was ratchet in the other picture when she was little. But he this him. Everybody say she looked like him, then they say she looked like me. What y'all think? Okay, let's talk about how when you got discharged from the Navy for drug abuse, you down there and all like that. When you first got down there, you kept calling me every day, almost every day, with these symptoms that you were having. And I kept telling you, Treasure, I tried to tell you when you were 17 that you're bipolar and you need to get help. And you just wasn't listening. And then you finally had a breaking point and had to get admitted into the mental hospital down in New Orleans, where they diagnosed you with bipolar.
Y'all better get off Miss Corinda baby daddy now.
Bipolar, manic depression.
We see y'all in the comments.
And in the paperwork, I asked you to get that paperwork, bring it to me, because I'm going to try to get you help once you come back. Because she wasn't going to re-enlist. But she ended up getting kicked out anyway. She wasn't going to re-enlist. She was just sick of authority figures, sick of working, sick of cleaning. Treasure lazy. I'm surprised she was cleaning up in one of those videos. I was shocked. I'm like, damn, you couldn't do that? 21 years old, honey. Just got through living with my mama. My mama can tell you, the girl lays there. You cleaning up? Damn. If a person can brainwash you like that, can you teach me that, Baba G? Teach me that.
Damn.
How I get my kids to clean up?
Damn, that's fucked up. But it's real. You know it's real.
Huh? So damn, you got her cleaning up. You done converted her from a man or stud to a girl. in a week. How you do that, Baba G? Hey man, you got to give it to this guy. He got y'all over there, got y'all passing over all your information and passports and money and all that phones and shit, taking out loans in y'all name and things. How y'all think this dude can live the lavish life? Leave him at the crib. You always see him and his 4 wives, kayak, on flights, eating good out at restaurants. How come you don't take all your peoples with you and spend the money that these followers are donating to you and your sex porn videos on Twitter? You're getting donated. I've seen that shit. People in the comments talking about some make more. What's your cash app? This dude getting paid.
See?
He exploiting all of
See
y'all.
that? See how hard body her mama is? Her mama getting them that motherfucking work right now. She getting them that work. She getting them that work because she know this shit ain't right. She know this shit ain't right. Her mama say she seen it on Twitter. Clubfoot and them get money. And y'all be tripping on me about that little old motherfucker $3. Stop playing. Drop my shit up in the comments right now. Y'all over there endorsing the coat while he posted porn on Twitter. Y'all supporting that shit. Getting dragons and shit to pop up on the screen. Getting them to a box and all of that stuff right there, man. We gotta stop this insanity out here, baby. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. See, Corinda brought that work. She brought that work. That's how you supposed to give them that work. You don't supposed to be playing with them. Don't ever get in your emotions. Don't get in your feelings. First line of defense, you fall out with somebody, you don't even supposed to get mad. When you mad fighting, you gonna lose every time. Every time. Only thing you supposed to feel is adrenaline. You don't even supposed to emote nothing. You don't attach nothing to this shit. That's why she explaining this shit to her daughter. She letting us know that her daughter a fraud. She letting you know that her daughter done been brainwashed. Her daughter over there cleaning up for 50 and everything right now.
Y'all silly. Don't do me. I have your paperwork, babe. I ain't even gonna put it out and let them see the real.
Put me on the box. Put me on the box, man.
What they said about
you. Hey,
you.
put me on the box, man. Put me on the box, man. What the fuck, man? Yeah, hey, look. Y'all let 50G off like that? Y'all let this nigga G off like that, man. y'all getting 50 to a box and shit, man. Y'all getting 50 to y'all getting 50 to a box, but you can't support the livest network, huh? Man, there's some people that feel all kind of way about what Miss Corinda was saying. Same shit I was saying on Twitter. I can't tell you, your mama, somebody down the street. I can't tell nobody how to be talking to their kids. They cheering that they damn cheering. How the hell I'm gonna be telling them how the hell? I'm gonna have an opinion about how you discipline your children. You feel? You feel? She look at this her child. She know her child full of shit. This that like I told her before, man. Sometimes you got to talk to motherfuckers like this, yo.
When you went to get evaluated, because first of all, these psychiatrists, they can weed through fakes and liars and people that's trying, and ain't nothing wrong with them. Baby, I seen something wrong with you. You was 17, and you waited too long. So when you got 19, you hit a breaking point and went in there. But you ended up getting discharged anyway because you was trying to self-medicate. Because you wouldn't take the pills, Treasure. I told you to take the pills they gave you. It was gonna help you. Oh, but then you on this other trip with Baba G. Oh, the medicine is poison, it's killing, it's gonna kill you. Good. He found the right food because you ain't nothing like your mama. I am no fool. You not finna convert me to not believe in my God, Jesus Christ. Ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna commit blasphemy. You better wake up and smell the coffee, boo. Peace be to God. What the hell? And your sister, she really wanted to be in this video so she can correct you as well, but she's on active duty and training right now, doing something positive in her life. She's in college. She's going to school to become a nurse. and things like that. She wanted me to put a few things in there that she wanted to say. And for when they was real little, Treasure didn't even like Sierra. She used to try to kill her. My son used to come in there and say, "Mommy, Treasure is sitting on the baby's head again." I would have to go in their room and and get Treasure off my baby's head. Like, what is you doing? You can't. Treasure was 2 years old then, and the baby was a newborn baby. You can't be sitting
Good
on her
look,
head.
Josie.
From there on out, Treasure did not like Sierra. They didn't, and they always fought. Always fought. They
That's
was
a
not
whole
close. She
fact.
didn't like going out playing with Sierra. She always left Sierra behind. And this is your baby
I'll get
sister.
me
Why
to a
would you do
pops.
her like that? Come on now, really? But Sierra wanted me to say a few things. She said the human body has evolved so much over time for them to go over there and eat things straight off the trees and try to live naturally is just ridiculous. They are bound to get sick and see bodies that changes in their body. My bad. Yeah, you're right. See changes in their body. A lot of the people forget that your skin is an organ and that if your skin is breaking out and creating all these problems that you may never had before, then that's a sign that you ain't doing good to your body. True, because Treasure is breaking out in this video. You can see the fucking acne all on her damn arms and face. Like, you didn't look like that before you left here. Your face was clearer than everybody, and body was clearer than everybody here. I suffer from acne, so you suffer from it now. What's happening? She said, they need to be careful because not everything is edible, and not every edible thing is safe to eat straight off the plant. Yeah, my brother was telling me about that yesterday. Like, he's into the science shit, and he's one of those people that can be on that movie or TV show Survival, because he know what he can eat and he know what he can't eat because he studied the plants, he studied the wildlife like that. Do y'all study that? I don't think they do. We're not sure. Plus, they lying. They eating steak and chicken. I seen it in the videos. You ain't no vegan. Stop lying. And then she said, they can catch worms and get very ill. And then what? They ain't got no money, no health insurance. They're gonna be shit up creek. You ain't lying about that, Sierra. Uh, Walking barefoot, you're gonna catch a microbe in your foot, a parasite. You're gonna carry that shit inside of your tent, and then you laying on the naked ground. You know what I'm saying? And what you doing? You calling for to get sickness. Come on. And she said, it's a lot of stuff she said. Oh yeah. To even get over there, Treasure told me she had to be interviewed. Nature Boy had to interview her before you can even come over there. He do a video chat interview with you. I guess he's trying to figure out, do you know the language and things like that before you can come over there. And then she had to pay for her own ticket. Really? I got to get my own passport and pay for my own ticket. How about I just sit my ass down? But if she really wanted to go over there, so she did that. You know what I'm saying? How you going to be a leader, Master Chief, Messiah, Baba G, the dungeon leader? Uh, what else you call yourself? Nature Boy, Nature Nap? I don't know what you want to. Whoever you is, how you going to bring people over there, claim to be teaching them good things, and turn around and do something else? Now you done abandoned them. You done left them. What? Because you finna be knee deep in shit. You know damn well you could be facing some jail time. Come on now, what you running from? What you bail out on them for? Who gonna lead y'all now?
See?
What is it gonna be? Mufasa? What is his name? Mufasa?
Oh shit. You say Mufasa?
Is that a challenge? I don't know who the fuck this dude is in this video. Just supposed to be her husband or something. Now y'all ain't even really married. Get on there. Get on back. Get on back. Y'all gonna be shit up creek. Y'all already eating cornbread. Treasure, you losing weight, baby. You call that getting healthy? You was healthier looking than that before you left here. Get on back and get yourself together. Now that's facts. Treasure not even gonna be here for the birth. She can care less. So she the only one that's not coming down to Mississippi, because I live in Mississippi now. You know what I'm saying? All her friends back in Justice, Illinois and Aurora, Illinois know damn well I'm not lying about this girl. While she on there talking mad smack about her friends and family, they was concerned about her. I wasn't. I knew where you were at, honey. You told my mom, but you coward enough you didn't even want to tell me yourself because you knew I was going to disapprove. I didn't like it anyway. I was trying to get you not to go to see the light. You know the truth.
That's right.
You know the truth. So if you make a video talking about something, I'm trying to do clap, baby, who cares? You do not want me to pull out paperwork and text messages and things. And babe, don't do that to yourself. You already know your mama key, and that's facts. Everything I said in this video is facts, since you like to say that's facts. You've been on this third eye shit since you was 15. I knew something was wrong with you then. You need to get some help. But you won't even take the medicine. You self-medicating things. Who the hell do weed and you be like, get here, and you stuck? What the fuck is you doing? What are you doing when you smoking weed and then you come in the room and you like to hear?
That's when somebody on that too. She on that K2. It ain't no weed. That's K2. That's K2, Corinda. She smoking that K2. That spice. That shit right there knock you all the way out. That's why she be like that. Just like she on that whip.
Weed don't do you like that.
That's right.
You was on some type of hard drug, baby. You was on shrooms. I read your messages. You was on shrooms. Don't do me, baby. Don't do me. What you shouldn't have done is put me in it. Okay? And lied on me and your brother and your family. Because we not looking for you. We already know what you was on. We tried to stop you. Your friends are just not figuring it out and trying to find you. That's them. I have told them, stop trying to look for you and find you because you're not coming back. I know you. I raised you. You're stubborn. You're hard-headed. You don't care about shit, about nothing else but yourself. Long as you getting taken care of and whatever y'all eating cornbread, beans, and things like that, and you run around here talking about you a vegan. How are you a vegan? Y'all over there eating meat. You laying on the ground, ain't nobody finna. You can't pay me to lay in no grass. You can't pay me enough money to lay down with the damn mosquitoes, the ants, and the insects crawling on you. Goddamn. No, ma'am. I'm not finna lay down on no damn ground. Well, be one with the earth. I'm with the earth now. With what? My blood tastes like iron. I'm already intertwined with the earth. What did you mean? What you talking about? Be one with the earth. Dude is brainwashing y'all. Wake your damn rabbit ass up. Get away from over there. You don't want to leave? That's you. But when you come back with them nappy head ass babies knocking at my door or grandma's door or whoever door, I know what you're going to say. I ain't going to never not. Baby, please don't never say never. Because family is all you got. At the end of the day, when you see life going to kick you in your ass and all you going to have left is your family, you're going to come back knocking on our door. And what we supposed to do? Say, oh, we forgive you.
Yeah.
Bring them nappy head ass kids in here and sit their ass down with the Flintstone feet. This dude Musa you up here laying with, dude ugly. I'm sorry. You ugly, Musa. You ugly. And how the hell you attracted to him? Tori was your first boyfriend. He light skinned. He ain't no dark dude. Why you in the video talking about something I'm attracted to dark dudes? How? Everybody you ever brought home, which was two dudes, was light skinned.
Now ain't that some shit? Now she say that her first boyfriend, the dude that MAMA9's boyfriend name was Tori. Ain't that some shit? Because Musa, baby mama, Joy, real name is Tori. You see how that go? She probably ain't even peep game with the peep game, but you know being team make it make sense. See how it all go together, right? One time with the one time, don't do nothing but drop the ones up in the chat. You know we flood the algorithm. You know we make it make sense. You know what we did. This what we known to do over here. Now how ironic is that? How her dude name gonna be Tori, and she with Musa. Her mama seeing straight through Musa, and Musa baby mama Name is Tori. Come on, man. This whole live goat shit over here, man. Let's go, man.
All the other girls, it was girls. You brought all the other girls home. They was light skinned and karma complected. You know what I'm saying? You never brought no chocolate girl home. What? Come on, don't do that. And why you run around here trying to make me a vegan and telling everybody to be a vegan? Grandma caught you before you left away from over here in the rural, over there in the rural before you went away to Puerto Rico. She caught you in the kitchen cooking eggs and bacon. Uh-huh. What day you got tired of eating that vegetables? You needed some protein. That's what you needed, some protein. Good, quit bullshitting with yourself. Quit bullshitting with yourself. You lying to yourself and everybody else. It's funny because the dude you following is a joke. Where he at anyway? Did he bail out on y'all asses? Where he done went to? That girl Liliana ain't playing. She about to bury his ass in the dirt. All that shit he did to her. I'd be damned if a man forced me to have sex or pressure me to have sex. I know how that situation is. Oh, it was rushed. Ain't nobody finna rush me to do shit. You can kick rocks, boy. Kick rocks. Shit. Anybody that know Sean, that know me from back in the day, Sean wasn't easy. Sean wasn't easy, baby. You gotta come up with some cash or do something for me and mine before I lay up with you. Ain't no way in hell I'm finna lay up with you for free. For beans and cornbread and cabbage. And you in a whole dress. Girl, when I seen that I flipped my head back like, who that is? I had to look at the screen. People calling me. I thought that was you. No, ma'am, that's not me. No, ma'am, I'm not in Puerto Rico. I'm in Mississippi. Y'all want to know anything, you just comment below. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability, but I think I summed it up in a nutshell and things like that. Y'all living by nature. First of all, y'all don't believe in deodorant. This is what I'm hearing. Because before you left, you had me make you some natural deodorant. It was from baking soda and coconut oil, and you was using that. You said it was working. So there's gotta be some truth to that. Y'all don't want to wear this stuff is poison. It's poison because you should try to tell me, Mommy, that stuff is poison. Nature Boy can heal you. He's the Messiah. I don't want to follow a Messiah that's foreign, that's making foreign and beat on women, and there's a thug woman, and there's a teacher, and the Indian the next. This dude got multiple personalities disorder or something. Like, pick which one you want to be. You want to be a therapist? You want to be a chief, a Messiah, a porn star? What the hell you want to be, man? What the hell? I'm not finna follow no shit like that. And then you talking about, when you was 17 years old, you was trying to tell me the government can push the button and make a hurricane happen in tornadoes. I had to look at you like, babe, I think you need to evaluate. Yeah. Don't tell nobody that. You can tell mama, but don't go out there telling folks this here. Because you can lose a lot of friends and people will start disliking you.
Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Things like that. Just tell mama. But then you go out there and you telling everybody about this mess. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. Y'all don't believe in God. She tried to tell me God don't exist. She texted me on Facebook and said Jesus was a thug. Jesus was a thug. He cussed all up and through the Bible. I said, who told you that lie? Nature Boy, Mom. He can explain it to you. He decoded the Bible. That's a whole lie. If I want to know about the Bible, I can just pick it up and read it. When I want to hear somebody that don't make sense, that's ignorant, tell me about the Bible. I tried to save you. I take you to church, got you baptized, You went a whole nother different direction. I raised all my kids the same way, y'all. She chose to do a whole nother thing. She was not raised wrong. Please don't let her fool y'all. Don't let her fool y'all. This little girl got everything she wants. My kids had everything that they ever wanted in their life. And now Miami is getting everything she wanted in her life. Look at Miami's playroom, honey. Look at that playroom. She's got a whole damn playroom. I got a 4-bedroom house. And look at this. Look at her backyard. She got a whole goddamn park. Don't do me. Don't do me. You had a good life, baby. I took you places and gave you money and all that stuff, and you try to drag me down. That's okay. God know. And when you wake up in hell, you're gonna be confused. You're gonna be like, wait a minute. I thought Baba G said that this, that, and the devil gonna look you dead in your goddamn face. I'm Baba G. Ha! Baba G did my works for me. He got you right where I want you at. You better wake up, because you headed to hell when you dissing Jesus and you dissing God like that. Blasphemy. That ain't cool. You sinning. That ain't cool. You're gonna wake up in hell and Baba G ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. The devil gonna be like, I'm Baba G. Happy? Baba G is doing the works for the devil, honey. Better wake up. Peace out. Or like they say, peace be to God. Peace be to God. I love myself. I love myself too, baby. Enough not to get played. Thank you. Bye. Say bye. Bye.
Damn. Now that right there is hard as what the fuck they come right there. I feel like that was beyond appropriate. She was supposed to get that work. Now I know she out of order. Now I know over there playing them games. Right. Oh, look, come on, man. Came from a good life and everything. Had family, had people to back her and every damn thing. And she hit him with the peace to the gods and all that old shit. She say bye. Straight like that, say bye. She got a whole playground. She got a playground in the backyard. She got a whole lot of playroom. Right. So why wouldn't Nine's mama would have not helped her? Why would she have to go to somebody like Nature Boy? See what I'm saying? Came from a good home. Yeah, but y'all be the first one to start feeling sorry for when you hear something about Nubian. He done belly to belly suplex the ass outside and shit. Y'all going crazy. Oh, I can't believe this. Y'all got all them damn different thumbnails and shit on Bigo and shit talking about it. Yeah, man, this the shit that I'm talking about. Real rap, man. Let's go, man. We still in the building. Let me get a one time with the one time on my shit.
All the people that's watching him off of their energy, and people don't realize that.
TKO be doing the same motherfucking shit. That's why you would see his ass always in the camera looking at, trying to have a shape up and all this shit. These fake ass veneers, all this motherfucking shit. You would see him doing that shit, but at the same time, he give more energy and light to the camera than what he even let Amani have. You feel what I'm saying? With some weird ass shit that was going on. Think about a motherfucker. How you gonna have 5 women in a polygamous relationship, but you want to be online all motherfucking day talking to women?
Right.
Touch.
That don't make sense.
How slow do you have to be not to understand this motherfucking shit? I'm trying to figure out what movies are your favorite movies. Like where you get this information from? You feel? Man, you know how motherfucking long ago I stopped watching the Little Rascals, man. Look at it, man. Man, look at it, man. Man, there's so much science out here, man. I can't break it down in one live stream.
The rabbit hole goes deeper.
Yeah.
And there's some people, most of the people out there, they're not going to be able to wrap their mind around it anyway. It's like they'll wake up for 1 second, but then they go right back to sleep.
Yeah. Motherfucker go back to sleep, be trying to help a cult leader out. I ain't got shit to
Right.
about none of these motherfucking fake ass cult members. I don't give a fuck how
And,
they like they ain't in the cult and all. Man, fuck you and them too. Straight the fuck.
right. And it's crazy, right? These people going out here working and donating him, their money that they don't work for. That's crazy. And then and you know what? I think that Terry went back too because I saw at one point in time she had to get her a little job. I guess her funds was a little low.
Yeah,
Terry just lazy and don't want to work.
You know what? I'm in full agreement with that, but at the same time, I don't think that's the main reason she went back because of them damn funds. Like I keep telling you, her ass went back because after she had already did the assignment. You gotta think about when she was
Right.
in York, and then when she was at that job, who she possibly slept with at that job.
Exactly.
On the job. See, she carried out the assignment. Then she went all the way to Las Vegas. You see what I'm saying? She went all the way. And when she went to Las Vegas, her twin sister was with her too.
Oh wow, was she?
Double carrier. So you gotta think you gotta think about this shit, man.
And like you said, bro, ain't no way TKO hitting the Terry. Come on now. Like he did. There ain't no question about that.
Man, why wouldn't he have not hit her?
Right. And the Terry just, I don't mean no harm, but she done went around the whole circle in the quote unquote, what is that, conscious community, if you will.
You proclaim a woke community.
Right.
I don't know. Somebody says Rose is the girl. I don't know. You know. I guess it's Rose. I ain't seen.
And bro, remember the girl when he was in the NOLA that he had slept with in the house?
Yeah.
So he just banged her out and left her, and no telling who she's sleeping with and spreading it to.
That's the science, and I have videos of her as well. You're talking about Nate. Yeah, Nate. And the funny thing with Nate is the video that I, said still had with Nate was, I don't know if you seen when her mom was in the background and her mom was joking with her. They were out in the street, within damn, I don't know where the hell they was at. But it's crazy because she was still making the attempt to impress Nature Boy. So you got to think about this docile mentality, man. It exists everywhere. Like how people said all that stuff about, and Nature Boy better not come to Louisiana. But then he came to stuff. Okay, that's my point right there. You will have many people that will help, that will act together, and even more people that'll turn a blind eye only because they for this type of shit. See, the only people relate to Nature Boy are people that got STDs. It's only the people, that's the trying to hide some motherfucking shit that's running away. They want to change their name and all this shit, run away from their prop. These are the only people. That's why they dislike us. That's why we trolls to them,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Talk about the shit. That's why every time I feel like you can't get mad over a channel holder that's talking about the shit. I'd rather motherfucker talk about the shit than play his punk ass videos anyway. By waking the
exactly.
As people say, that's all I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is all this stuff? What's the other shit right now? See, the other shit is, you talk a little bit of shit about Nature Boy, but then when he on your panel and shit, he is the featured celebrity to you as well as the people that follow you.
Exactly. And then they let him say whatever he wants. It's like he take over other people's panels. Like, you're the only one that keep control of your panel,
Let them tell it I be.
Because you're not going to let him, run your panel or, anything like that.
He always try to make that shit seem like, he running this and that. Man, how many seen that motherfucker on my panel on YouTube? Keep it real. How many times you think I asked this motherfucker to come on my panel?
No, not at all. I know. And he'll be trolling the comments.
Did I ask Pop Marquez and his wife
No.
Oh, did I ask any of the
No.
Velvet?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You ain't asked nobody.
Oh, I took the video down. That was the whole purpose of that. I just wanted to see how they were gonna play this shit out. I bet you they probably thought that shit gone or something. Nah, that shit ain't gone if your ass listen.
Right.
Archive like a motherfucker. That's where it's
But
at.
you know what? But that's the thing. They always all come to you. You know?
And that's what I'm saying. And it's weird because when they do that, well, when they did that in the past, I thought it was strange. But no,
Right.
it's not strange. It's not strange at all. You know, it just show you that they all secretly worked hand in hand to fulfill this narrative. That's all that it is. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. They work together to fulfill a fucking narrative. You see, and in many cases, they didn't even know what the fuck they was doing while being a part of the team.
Exactly.
Right. It's like boss player. You know, for instance.
Right. She played her part. She's still playing her part too, bro. Boss player.
We're gonna continue. She's gonna continue to play the part. She's gonna continue to do that shit. Like that's her. That's been her assignment. You know, the money woman. You know.
Right. Boss player do anything. Hey, didn't you show the video where her acting like she was a homeless person?
They ain't gonna act like she got to be on a live stream, ironically, with TK Capone showing her ass off.
Oh Lord.
Motherfucking Vegas man, you can drive from Vegas to California. That ain't far. I can see you driving from motherfucking California to Memphis or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck.
Right.
Also, the money woman script writer, along with every one of them other characters that I was showing y'all. The guy that had the camera, you know, the guy that she deal with, all the way to her daughter that plays on the soap opera, but she don't want us to believe that she has anything to do with a whole channel called Extraction Attraction. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Never watched Nip Tuck. Motherfucker, the fuck. I don't want to see none of it. I do the motherfucker get cut up, surgically getting implanted with shit. Motherfucker, just be how you supposed to look. If you skinny, be skinny, motherfucker. If you thick,
right. If you fat, be fit. Whatever. Yep.
That's how motherfuckers.
Somebody gonna want it.
That's how motherfuckers be getting abducted. Want to go to the Dominican Republic to go get their
right
shit. Motherfuckers be turning up, missing all the damn time. Half of them damn shows that you be seeing on them crime networks, they only put that shit out there to take your away from the real shit that's going on. They don't.
That's going on, especially right now.
Yeah,
I mean, because they got so much, and I think that's why they're letting so much go on. It's all distractions. So when the real deal hit, everybody gonna be looking like a deer in the headlights. Like oh my God, where did this come from?
I was the only person at this motherfucker trying to tell y'all about that motherfucker Trump. And at first y'all thought I was crazy. I told you.
Yep.
A whole lot of psyop. That's why they be creating this shit. These same motherfuckers out here snatching up children, making these motherfucking elaborate heists and shit, camping out at hotels and shit, motherfucking in the daytime, construction workers and shit. All these motherfuckers interconnected. Motherfuckers driving 18-wheelers and all this fuck nigga shit. They
right.
Of the fucking psyop. That's why when you think about this shit for what it's worth, you know, it was a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, that was missed out, you see. And a lot of that shit was missed out solely off of people's anger and dislike for Trump at one given time. That's how a lot of children got missing. A lot of teens got disappeared from different spots because motherfuckers was so focused on Trump being a motherfucking racist and shit. We missed out on fucking shit. Yeah. Then they stole your entire attention. They knew they had you fucked up. Cause the only thing they did was They created the psyop of all the motherfucking fake ass protests and riots and shit. all of
Exactly.
I showed you about them Antifa motherfuckers, mama, all that shit.
Right.
You don't hear nothing about that shit now. You know,
Not a thing, not nothing.
all the motherfuckers with clout chasing, 5G this, 5G that. I told you them motherfuckers, they had a smartphone. How you gonna be complaining about 5G, motherfucker, and you on a motherfucking smartphone with your dumb ass? I hear 5G this gonna happen. And them dumb motherfuckers, all that dumb ass shit talking about, yeah, we got to hurry up and go to the store, and we got to go get a bunch of groceries, cause all of the 18 wheelers on strike. The fuck they gonna all stupid motherfucker. You know how many trucks it is in this fucking world, motherfuckers. Fuck. They're talking about some goddamn 18 wheeler strike. They dumb ass got fired or took a lower fucking pay. That's all the fuck it is. That's it. That's all. Just like when I told y'all that strange ass shit was happening. They out here trying to control the goddamn climate. It's snowing in Texas and shit.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, motherfucker.
You brought all of that out, world. You brought all of that out.
All them damn fires in California and shit.
Yep.
All them motherfucking fires were burning, and then it just so happened when all them goddamn fires burning, TMZ gonna be the first one to report that Kobe Bryant helicopter. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. Exactly.
Talk about all this shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear that weak ass shit. What that shit Nature Boy talking about?
Get to the real shit going on. You right.
All that weak ass shit.
And all they talking about is a man, a man that had a fucked up childhood, and you know.
What you mad? You mad about that shit? You mad about that? All of a sudden you want to talk about this shit, but then in the beginning, tuning in and shit, you was watching, you was liking that shit. Man, this motherfucker.
Right.
I done took screenshots, so they were putting green hearts on their post and everything. Now they try to play like they somebody else. You ain't nobody else. You still with that shit. You still interconnected with that shit.
And one thing they don't understand, King Royal can find out if you still connected with Clubfoot or not.
That's a whole damn fact. That's a whole fact. I can show old videos when I first showed y'all who Kite was, when I would call them little funny cuz. Remember that shit?
Right. Yep.
What did Nature Boy say? A cell block? Put me in a cell? You done lost your goddamn mind. Remember when he said that shit? When he had there and he was talking to Natural, and Natural didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he was having herpes, and it's okay to have herpes, and if herpes is all in your mind and you really don't have it. And Natural was like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? And he was talking about Musa, because him and Musa had that conversation about him having herpes, and at the time Musa and Serenity was together. You don't remember that shit?
I remember.
A cell block? You gonna put me in a cell?
But you know what? But you know what? What his name? Natural was a little on the slow side, I think, because you had to tell him the club was going to use him, like, you know, threw him under the bus about Mama Deal.
Right.
He still didn't know till you told him.
He wasn't paying attention to that shit. I think he was more or less to the point he wanted to see, you know, how he was connected to that shit. You see, he didn't even peep game. You remember when that girl?
Right.
When I told you about that girl named Sky?
Yeah.
Sky got the same name as that girl Brianna that helped Kite and all this shit right here. Whatever. Remember, Sky was the girl that came with Brother Natural. You know, she's supposed to meet up with Brother Natural in Carbonation. Then Nature Boy took her away from Natural, and then so happened to then that girl that was around Mama Dia when Mama Dia died. She changed her name to Nina Wonder Ray. You remember that shit? And she
right.
And shit. You know what I'm saying? When Mama Dia was talking about the cookbook, it was Mama Dia.
That was Mama Dia cookbook, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, she jetted off with it. She jetted off. She got her hand in the cookie jar, too. Took Mama Dia cookbook. Now it's on Amazon. That's some fuck shit.
That is. They killed that lady over there. Man, that's terrible. They're gonna have to answer for all that one day, though. Ugh.
It's coming. And you know, at the end of your life cycle, Clubfoot, you know who you're gonna see. I'm gonna be, hey, look here. I'm gonna have some Gore-Tex boots on.
I'm gonna have some boots on and some cargo sweatpants. I'm gonna have them pulled up with a goddamn cartoon t-shirt on. It's gonna be some dumb shit. It's gonna always be some real shit. It's gonna always be some shit, my nigga. Don't be goddamn looking at me, looking at my goddamn shoes and all this shit, my nigga. I'm gonna give you some dumbass shit, and you gonna eat off that, and that's gonna be that. And we're gonna continue to have the business. We're gonna continue to have the business, my nigga.
I know that's right. Hey,